Okay guys, so we are doing quite well in today's stock market. So you can see that Virgin Galactic stock is above the support level of $30. We are managing to stay above it for quite a long period of time. Over the past 5 days, we've managed to stay around the $30 support level. And if you have a look at the 1 month chart, you can see that following that declining in the stock price, following the stock offering announcement, in the past 10 days, we've managed to stay around the $30 support level. So we're consolidating nicely and hopefully it continues like that. So in today's video, I just wanted to take a jab at Blue Origin and Jeff Bezos. The only reason for that is, although they've had a successful test flight on July the 20th, they've taken a few jabs at Virgin Galactic, saying the VSS Unity isn't really a spaceship because it doesn't actually go into space. It only goes into suborbit. But actually, I just want to explain to you why I think Virgin Galactic is going to dominate the space tourism industry and going to beat Jeff Bezos and Blue Origin. And the reason for that is because Blue Origin and Jeff Bezos are too busy losing against Elon Musk and SpaceX. Jeff Bezos is just a sore loser. Check this out. So this is actually the Starship, which is SpaceX's Starship, and if you have a look here, the reason why obviously they have this Starship, check out this NASA Artemis program. It is a program which aspires to land humans on the moon by 2024 and establish a sustainable settlement on the surface. As part of this project, the agency is seeking reusable, affordable transportation to the moon and back. It conducted a competition for a human lander, or HLS, which stands for Human Landing System, and announced in April that it would move forward with SpaceX and its Starship proposal. So this is Starship. Now, NASA had wanted 2 providers for such a lander, but due to low appropriations from Congress, it can only afford 1. So when they say 2 providers, they mean there were more than there were other competitors in this program, and one of them was Blue Origin, and obviously due to the lack of affordability, they weren't able to also fund Blue Origin's mission for a human landing system. Now this is where Jeff Bezos and his sore loser side comes in. Well, first of all, let's admire the SpaceX human landing system rendition. So this looks pretty cool. So what Jeff Bezos did after he found out that he did not gain a contract with NASA for the human landing system is that he published an open letter to NASA Administrator Bill Nelson on Monday morning and offered to pay more than $2 billion to get the agency's human landing system program back on track. So in effect, the founder of Blue Origin and world's richest person says he will self-invest in a lunar lander because NASA does not have the money to do so. To be fair to them, this is quite a cool Blue Origin lander. So if anything, I think it might look a bit cooler than SpaceX's rendition, but that's besides the point. They lost. So why is this happening now? So Jeff Bezos didn't just straight up say, do you know what, NASA aren't paying for my mission, so I'm going to fork out money from my own pocket. He actually tried many different things before doing that because he is the sore loser that he is. So the timing of Bezos' letter does not seem coincidental. He was extraordinarily upset after losing to SpaceX and has launched a multi-pronged strategy to get back into the game. So after the human landing system contract decision in April, where NASA chose SpaceX over Blue Origin, Blue Origin filed a lengthy protest to the US Government Accountability Office saying that it was unfair that they are only picking SpaceX and not picking other companies. So a ruling is expected within the next few weeks. Now the second thing that Blue Origin tried was that they tried to lobby a local US Senator Maria Cantwell of Washington State to add $10 billion to NASA's budget so that they can pay for Blue Origin's lander. Although the Senate passed the addition, the House said no, and it seems to have been a dead end. So now finally the third tactic that Jeff Bezos is going to use is that, do you know what, he said, maybe I could just pay for this myself. Okay, so why didn't Blue Origin win the HLS contract in the first place? Well, Blue Origin actually put together an all-star team for the lander competition, partnering with Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman and Draper. So this national team then proposed a 3-stage lander that met all of NASA's specifications for the Artemis program. The problem is that this proposal was expensive and sought about twice as much money as the $2.9 billion award SpaceX received. Okay, now that might seem like a lot of money, but I'm going to show you why NASA, it was a no-brainer to pick SpaceX over Blue Origin. So check this out. Under the terms of the contract award, SpaceX will receive $2.9 billion from NASA. That might seem like a lot, but check this out. So in return, a senior company official told ours, which is the actual the person who wrote this article, so I'm going to leave the link in the description below, but SpaceX plans to invest about $6 billion to develop Starship and test the launch and landing technology. So we're already seeing this with the frenetic Starship activity in South Texas. So when NASA was selecting proposals, it knew it was getting a 2-for-1 return on its money. So basically all they have to put in is $2.9 billion and SpaceX will invest $6 billion of their own money. So now what Blue Origin technically are saying is, oh, do you know what, let's put in a bit of our money as well. So $2 billion isn't much for Jeff Bezos, the richest person on earth, when SpaceX is already investing $6 billion of their own money. So this just shows how much of a sore loser Blue Origin are. We know that if it was the other way around and Blue Origin got picked over SpaceX, Elon will be congratulating them and encouraging them, just like how he went to encourage Richard Branson when Virgin Galactic were flying into space. And yeah, it just shows the difference between someone who actually cares about the space industry versus someone who is just about the money and just about competition. But genuinely, I think Elon Musk will dominate the actual space industry as a whole, and Richard Branson will dominate the actual space tourism side of things, and then you're going to have Jeff Bezos in the middle, not really doing much, and that's just how I see things going. If you enjoyed that video, smash that like button, subscribe for more in the future. Thank you so much, take care. I will see you in the next one.